What's up guys? Flaming Geek here. Happy New Year. Happy New Year everyone. I hope everyone had a safe and amazing holiday season and welcome to 2018. So I'm going to kick off 2018 hopefully with a bang. My channel's had a little bit of a makeover. I plan on posting more regularly now, hopefully 2 to 3 videos every week. Today's video is on why I moved to Japan. Why? What are the reasons? I know many of you have been thinking about it. Please remember to give this video a like or comment down below. I love reading your comments. And don't forget to subscribe. Why did I move to Japan? I moved to Japan for multiple reasons. I am very fascinated with Japanese culture. I love anime, hence the Tokyo Ghoul. I love anime, I love manga, I love Japanese film in particular. I find it's very fresh and different. Even the really bad Japanese films that are cheesy as hell and the effects are really weird. I really want to learn Japanese. My goal by the end of my stay here over the next 2 to possibly 3 years is to get my level 2 N2 Japanese language proficiency test. So that I can come back to Canada and start my PhD and hopefully do the remainder of the PhD in Japan, Tokyo University or Kyoto University. First off, I have a history of Japan. When I was really little, we would have movie nights and we went through this phase where my family and I would watch monster movies. So I grew up watching like Godzilla and Gamera. Those were like my 2 main ones, and you know, the old Universal Studio monster franchises. But I loved Godzilla. The first one, the original Godzilla film, creeped me out. I had nightmares about it. That's how creepy it was. I love the change that the Godzilla has gone through. He's gone from being a terror to humanity to series where he's humanity's savior, and he goes up against like Mecha Godzilla. He's aided by Mothra, and he's fighting Ghidorah or Jigan or Jet Jaguar. I love Godzilla. I've seen every single Godzilla film now. Officially, every single Godzilla film. So I'm very proud of that. I do not like the North American Godzilla one bit. Although I'm excited to see him go up against King Kong. I didn't like that, the most recent American Godzilla film. It brought my hopes up and disappointed me. But that's a subject for another video that I could rant about. So if you guys want to hear about that rant, please post in the comments below. I watched Godzilla, I watched the Akira Kurosawa films, and I just really loved it. I was in awe of the culture, the artwork, the history, because Canada has it's a very young country and Canadian history is very boring. That's the truth. It's very boring. So I love histories that span over thousands of years and I know war is gruesome, but I love studying war conflicts, especially during the medieval period of Japan. Like, that's fascinating. Fascinating. So I really wanted to come here. I am currently in Japan with the Japanese Exchange and Teaching Program. I'm an ALT, an assistant language teacher, so I help teach English. I assist a Japanese teacher of English. I currently teach elementary, so grades 1 to 6, and junior high, grades 7 to 9. I really enjoy it. I love my students, and it's totally been worth it. So one of the catalysts that set me into coming here was, you know, when you're almost done your university degree and you're like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do with my life? And you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. And everyone in your family's like, go to med school. No, apply for law school. No, do this, go here, come back home, go to school in province and stuff. And honestly, I didn't find my calling until literally the last month of university. But I was thinking about moving to Japan. Unfortunately, I got a severe concussion my last semester of university, and I got another one back in 2016. I suffer from post-concussion syndrome. Unfortunately, if you don't know what it is, you can look it up. There's not a lot of research that's gone into it. Most of the research is for athletes, and I did get my first concussion playing Quidditch. Yes, I played Quidditch in university. I even have a trading card too. Yeah, so I got severely injured, and as a result, I suffer from chronic pain. I get chronic migraines. I'm in pain all the time. And as you can see, like under my eyes, I don't really wear makeup. So yeah, I'm tired all the time. As a result of this, I couldn't go back to school right away. That last semester of university, I almost got removed from university because the school was concerned with my well-being and they wanted to send me home, but I was like, no, I need to finish this degree. So I did it, and to this day, I don't know how. I had to get someone to help me write my exams. I needed 7 hours to write my exams as opposed to the normal 3 to 4 hours. Like, it was ridiculous. I still have troubles reading, and I read a lot. So I couldn't go back to school. I was thinking, you know what, I might as well travel. I applied to the JET program, and it was basically almost a 1-year application process, but I was fortunate to get in on my first try, and here I am. I currently live in lovely Omura. Today is very sunny, as you can tell. I absolutely love it here. I love the Japanese people. Everyone's been so kind to me. I have a Japanese mom and a Japanese grandma. So I got essentially adopted by my neighbors. I live in a beautiful neighborhood, and my neighbors were a little overwhelming at first, but Keo-san, who wants me to call her Oka-san, which means mother, and her husband, Oto-san, his father in Japanese, basically took me in, and they really take good care of me, which is really nice. And I'm sure it's a relief to my parents because they were very concerned about that part, about me having a support system here. Sorry, LT coordinators, they are nothing but helpful. Like, I've just had a positive experience in Japan. I've yet to have a really negative experience. Although one of the downsides is because I am a gaijin, it's foreigner, and I'm a person of color, I'm not living in a major city. A lot of people have not seen a person of color, and some people have never seen a foreigner before. It took some getting used to, where whenever I go out, even now, even in my neighborhood, people will always stare at me. And it's a little frustrating sometimes because you're like, oh my gosh, like, it's not even like discreet staring. Like in Canada or in the US, when people are gonna stare at you, they kind of just like flick their eyes at you and kind of stare, and then when you turn around, they look away. Japan, it's literally like, gaijin. It's weird. It's very weird. So I usually try, when I see people staring at me, I go up to them and say hi, and they're like, oh my gosh, it talks. That's basically what happens. One of my goals here is I want to entice as many people to come visit Canada. A lot of people forget about Canada, you know, when a lot of my Japanese students think about foreign countries they want to go to. I want to go to Spain, I want to go to Egypt, I want to go to Germany, I want to go to Brazil to see soccer, I want to go to USA and eat a hamburger, literally. And I'm like, no, come to Canada. We've got mountains, we've got moose, we've got beavers. Our national animal is a beaver. We have maple leaf, we have maple syrup. So my goal is to show everyone how amazing Canada is, especially from where I come from. I love showing my students pictures of my times in the Rocky Mountains, skiing, skating, ice hockey. I always show my kids ice hockey clips. They love watching like the fights and stuff. And I want to show them Canadian food, even though we don't really have, besides poutine and butter tarts and Nanaimo bars. I'm really excited to be here. I'm really happy to be here, and I can't wait to show you all what it's like to live here. Until next time, guys, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, live long and prosper. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, go check out my last one. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat. Live long and prosper.